Hey everybody, Scott Spreitzer here from DocSports.com with our report for Wednesday, November 14th, 2018. Free pick coming up in the NBA in just a moment. If you've yet to become a member over at DocSports.com, it's real cool to give it a try. All you got to do is click on the link below the video. Get yourself set up for a free $60 account, which can be used on any of my daily packages or anybody else over at DocSports.com. Also, something that's available at discount today up until 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific on Wednesday. What we're doing is over at DocSports.com, you can choose any sport, any of my packages, and get 15% off Wednesday until 7 p.m. Eastern. Here's how you do it. You go to DocSports.com, you click on my homepage, you choose the package of the sport that you want, click on that purchase link, and what will happen is it'll pop up a little box and it'll say enter the code here. Well, the code is HOT15. That's HOT15. You'll get 15% off the package and the sport of your choice. And again, this is only good through 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific on Wednesday. Why would you want to jump on board? Well, we've had a very nice run. We're now 91-57 on our current all-sports run. Last 148 releases, 91-57. We're 3-1 with plays rated 4 stars or higher so far this season in college basketball. We lost last night with our top-rated play, but we're 3-1 so far this season. And also wanted to mention that we're 43-21 our last 64 college football and NFL plays combined. That goes back about 6 weeks. How about 12-1-1 with our top plays in college football and NFL combined the last 7 weeks, including a big 7-star winner again last Saturday with Ohio State. I've got a 7-star main event game of the month going in college football this Saturday. I've got a 6-star play going in the NFL. We're going to have, again, at least 7 to 10 plays. Last weekend, we go 9-5-1 with all 15 plays that we gave out in all sports. So it's been one of those kind of years over the last couple of months over at DocSports.com for us. Jump on board. HOT15, HOT15, that's the code word, 15% off. And again, it's good only up until 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific time on Wednesday evening. And we will be in NBA action on Wednesday. That play will be available after 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. We'll have college basketball on Wednesday. Listen, a rare loser last night in college baskets. We're still hitting 60% on the season. Those will be available at 11:30 a.m. Eastern, 8:30 a.m. Pacific. Don't know. I don't think I'm going to be involved in the NHL. We did cash again last night with the Maple Leafs, easy 5-1 winner. But looking at the card, 4 games. One of them is not lined at this point. I'm not laying a $1.60, $1.65 with the Vegas Golden Knights with the way they're playing right now. They should win that game, but I'm not laying that price. So it looks like a pass in the NHL. But college basketball, NBA will be involved in both. And again, the college football and NFL for the upcoming week will be posted on Thursday afternoon over at DocSports.com. 7-star college football main event game of the month is the lead play of this week's football. All right, let's get to our free play for today. We're going to back the Washington Wizards, land about a dozen to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Listen, I got to ask you, was LeBron back on the floor last night for Cleveland? I mean, I lost that game. They could not miss. 52% overall from the floor was Cleveland. 13 of 24, 54% from behind the arc. That's the equivalent of making about 20 out of their 24 shots from inside the 2-point line. Excuse me, inside the 3-point line, the 2-point shots. Jordan Clarkson hadn't scored 20 points all season. He throws down 24 in last night's game. Meanwhile, Charlotte, they made 8 of 41 3-pointers. How do you make 8 of 41 3-pointers? Crazy. Washington has finally won back-to-back games. John Wall has kicked it into gear over the past few games, and they catch not only a Cleveland team that played last night, but a Cleveland team that was already banged up going into last night, have an anomaly of a game last night, monster game, and now in this particular contest, they got to turn around without rest and play again with a shorthanded roster because of all the bumps and bruises. Now, we expect the Wizards to make it 3 in a row. They've won back-to-back. I'm laying the points with Washington on Wednesday, and that is your free play. The Washington Wizards got to lay the big spot, but that's what we like on Wednesday for the free report. All right, listen, again, don't forget NBA, college basketball, both available during the day on Wednesday over at DocSports.com. Also, be sure to go there, and in the upper right-hand corner, you will see a drop-down menu. You click on it for the podcast links. Indian Cowboy and I, along with Bernie Fratto, we broke down every single game on this week's NFL card from Thursday night right through Monday night, plus spoke about a couple of college football games. We had best bets for the show. That's all available on Wednesday afternoon over at DocSports.com. The Vegas Sharps, me, Indian Cowboy, and Bertie Fratto. All right, listen, if you like what you see, click on that thumbs up button. Be sure to subscribe. We appreciate those who have done so thus far. We'll be right back here Thursday, 4 a.m. Eastern, 1 a.m. Pacific. I'm Scott Spreitzer, DocSports.com. Let's put Wednesday in the win column.